So I did go ahead and mess with my gear off stream, and it, it worked out really, really well. Honestly, I am super happy with this new gear. So every single stat went up. Every single stat with this gear. And in fact, if you look here, everything is essentially at 80. I mean, stun went up. Stun was at like 60 something. Now it's at 79. And Pierce is the only thing that's not at 80, really. It's at 70. But everything else is there, which is great. Technically speaking, obviously I don't have all the recipes, so I'm really hoping... I have no real components for the boots other than slow resist. So if I can get a component for the boots that affects something, that would help things out even more. But this alone, again, everything went up. All my physique, cunning, spirit, health, energy, offense, defense, damage, armor, and all the resistances. Like these were 79, now it's 85, 80, 80, because like one of my things boosts that up more. I think this was like 75, now it's 80. This was like 74, now it's 80. And this was like 66, now it's 70. So literally, every stat went up. And what's interesting is, technically speaking, I actually sacrificed some damage compared to other gear I had. So when we, with the gear from yesterday, my DPS was 7,300. So I still got 600 more DPS. But I can get into like, the 8,200 range with other gear, but that, mess with the resistances. So again, I've been at the point for a while where I'm okay sacrificing some damage for resistance. And again, I'm very happy with how this turned out, because virtually every resistance except for Pierce is at max, which is really, really cool. And of course, we still have slow resist at 40 as well, which is nice. So that's good as well. But yeah, everything went up. In fact, I got a ton of health. I don't remember what it was yesterday. I know it was in the 6,000 range. I think it was like 6,300 or something. So I got at least 1,000, probably more health, which is going to help with survivability, as well as the resistances. But again, I got a solid like 9% increase of damage, which is a huge amount. More armor, more offense and defense. So again, everything went up. That worked out marvelously. I am very happy with this. So everything should be good. Obviously, we are leveling up our Blackwater Cocktail and Agonizing Flames. Although I can start pushing, Fire Strike and or Static Strike soon as well. I think getting those up is nice, since we already have so much insane damage. Kind of work on that debuff and then that as well, which is nice. Alright, so let's get our... We have the items for this. We have to bring these to the witches, which we haven't met yet. We did start this area at the end of yesterday, so I can kind of run through where we've been. Here. I'll just run to this point, and we can sweep up some new areas. Obviously, enemies will respawn. But I would prefer not to, finish without unlocking another portal, but that's just how it happened. Fine. Follow this straight and then follow the next tree over and we're good. I did go into the den. Oh, there. Kind of want to take that on. And RNG. Oh no. Oh, well, there's a hero here too, so that works. I won't go there. It's alright. We'll get plenty of heroes. We're playing on veteran. That's the point. Here we go. Come on. Alright. Now we'll just sweep up. It should just be this road, really. Yep, just this road. Leaf Mane Brute. There. Flesh Crazed Cannibals. That's great. do this and then really just go sweep so we can end the den. Easy way to note where we finish off. Can't go in there. Is there any doors here? No. Over here? One's here. Yep, there is. Church? No. I thought they were pews or something. In here. Nothing in here. I like the look of these cannibals though, their gear is pretty awesome. Cratch Moore's Order. There have been some strange travelers about these parts recently. The inn's busy, more so than it should be this time of year. Not that you'll hear me complain. A fair bit of extra coin found its way into my pockets as of late. The folk moving through these parts aren't like the ones we're used to. It's been common folk from further south at Devil's Crossing. Groups of men and women moving about with strange new marks on their armor and clothes. He even had a fella a couple weeks back claim he came all the way from the south of the capital. Said he was a chef looking for work. I didn't have room for him, so I suggested try in Burwich. Not just the people that are strange. It's been an uneasy feeling in the forests. I haven't seen or heard a bird more than a week. Chalked it up to there being more people, but no more than 3 days ago, Critch brought in a fresh kill. It was a big swamp buck. 10 points. A kill like that usually brings in vultures, but the dressings have been sitting out in the woods festering since, and no sight of those hideous things. If it sits out much longer, it'll draw Caraxes for sure, so that's the dude's heart that we got. Beasts. I swear that crusty old bastard has doubled in size and gotten twice as ugly since I last saw him. He's been up around the inn twice this year, stealing things. Supposedly, he even took a milk cow from Gretchen's stable. I shouldn't like to think what happened to the poor thing. Fire used to scare him off, but he seems to have become bolder. Whoever finds the creature's lair is in for a great heap of useless junk. The more crab the man can eat in a lifetime, if anyone will be eating that thing to begin with. In any case, there's business to be done, especially with all these folk moving about the countryside. If you got the stores, I'd like to order 3 casks of ale, 2 casks of back leaf, 20 bottles of wine, payment, 1 delivery as usual. Alright. Nothing in here, really. Okay. Oh, fuck, it's blocked off. Alright, well, let's go up top that way. To finish up there. Interesting how it still tags that area, even though we beat Praxis. Hopefully that's not where we're supposed to go. Or, bring it to the Coven. I'm assuming the Coven is right there, Coven's Refuge, so got that done. Bro, a lot of health. Can you run away from me? Really? Buy a launcher. Right, so we just sweep down. Cute. Off map? No? Oh, I thought I can go back there. These small connections back to the main road just to verify. So there's still some stuff south of us, that's okay. Keep sweeping over. there. Oh, does this not connect down below? Shit. See if it connects down below, so we sweep back over. Good, okay. You? Where's that center path? I don't think this is it. Oh, it is. Okay. Can't go on the waterway. There's one little thing. We'll sweep down this way. It looks like that probably could just loop around and be done with it. Lots of damages, cannibals. Never gets old. Ooh, where's this going? I want to keep going down here. I think I might want to go back and finish up top first. Go a little further, see what happens. Maybe it does end down here. Very nice. Now these things, like, that was a marrow eater. I don't know if that's related to the cannibal at all, because, bone marrow. So I'm super interested to see. Cannibals alone would be interesting, but then these cannibals seem to be mutated. It's like these plants, obviously, too. Sometimes like these fucking plants attacking us. Does it all have to do with the witches? Going next, hopefully we get some answers there. Here. Sweet. Get out of that shit, please. Thank you. Alright, so, final march are boots. None of those things for me. Gives ether, chaos, and slow, which is nice. Actually, I'm full on bleed vitality, right? 22 vitality, 18 bleed. So I could make that swap easy. I'd get more ether. Oh, I'd get less ether, actually. The ether would be under 100. I'd have extra chaos and slow. It's pierce I need. So that would be interesting to keep for other resistance sake, but otherwise, movement speed, defense, physique, none of them really matter. I might just hold on to that though, because again, those are some of the harder to find resistances. Very specific. Do a little loop around here. Nothing. Alright, easy. And all that's done. Alright. One way to go. Udenbog. Oh wow. So we're already there. It's gonna be the Witch's Coven. Ooh. Look at that. Let's get the portal. Bam. I have guardians, really.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Alright, let me do the main quest first, because that might unlock some side quests. I can then look around town, talk to people, and do all that stuff. Okay, this is definitely not how I envision these witches to be. Very, beefy armor and whatnot, which is pretty awesome.
I admit, seeing an Inquisitor walk in here so boldly has at least sparked my curiosity.
My class, which is cool.
But you must leave
Minor
at
detail,
once.
but still.
You are making my sisters restless.
I require your aid. I brought the Heart of Caraxes in exchange.
Ha! And I'm sure you squirmed at the thought of giving it to us, too. You'll be relieved to learn, then, that the heart of this beast has no malevolent properties. So then, what is it you want?
I have to find a way to Malmith and find a lost friend.
If you seek a path to Malmouth through the swamps, then I am afraid you are out of luck. The roads have all but collapsed, and even if you should somehow find your way out of the bog, the land beyond has been consumed by aether fire. Ancient passageways exist that could take you north, but they are not of this realm, and you will not like where they lead. Now, this friend of yours, what happened?
Well, his name was Olgrim, and he was taken to the Void in battle.
Olgrim, you say? Oh, it would be a shame to lose such a legend. But if he was claimed by the Void, then... Perhaps this gives me an idea that will solve both your predicaments. But if we are to help with this, then I must ask for something more in return.
So she gave me a devotion respect potion. We have attributes and not devotion respects. Alright, what do you require?
What you ask will take me some time to prepare. But before I help you, there is something you must do for us. Deep within Ugdungbog, to the north of our refuge, there lies a village by the name of Barrowholm. I need you to travel there.
So, what's with the village?
I care not for the village, only for what was stolen. We had crafted an Ugdungbog fetish within the swamp in order to protect ourselves from the wilderness. Recently, someone has tampered with it, tore off the head of the fetish, and ran off with it. I can still sense its waning power within the bog, and the only nearby settlement is Barrowholm. I do not care what you do. We must have it returned to us. Do this, and I shall give you the means to find Olgrim, and perhaps even a way to Malmouth.
Alright, interesting. So, can't ask what the fetish was for there. I'm gonna deal. Alright. Walk around. Icon up here. Oh, it's Spirit Guide. Alright, let's just see what's up.
Got something you need, Stash?
Spirit. New craft material. Oh yeah. Boots that I was holding. Look at all this shit I'm holding. Like, I gotta eventually get rid of it. Again, the guns would be awesome. That's at 65, so that'll be hopefully tomorrow.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Let's see. Where's the Covenant? I have to go this way, I guess.
See anything you like?
Okay, so this is the faction. Damn.
See you
Alright.
around. See anything
Normal
you like?
wares. What level is this stuff? Level 50. I mean, there's a chance it's good, obviously. I won't, it's not really a level, because my weapons are very low level. Just that, again, you either have absolute trash guns or amazing shit. And it's really, really unbalanced. Not really this stuff out, to be honest. Something really stands out as being amazing. Shouldn't.
Iron well spent.
I can sell my shit.
See you around.
Quest for me. Trista's diary. The whole thing is still very strange to me. Her sisters here have devoted their entire lives to studying craft, but I know nothing of such things. I have no skill with herb or vial, no knowledge of threads or connections. I have no tales of the three or long sight. Can't convene with spirits, and yet here I am. I was drawn here like a fish to its spawning grounds. I have no idea why. I don't think any of his sisters know either. I've heard some of the others speaking of me. There's no disdain, but they too are at a loss for what purpose I have. I've learned many things in my short time here, and despite my lack of direction, I intend to absorb as much information as I can. There's a great deal of history in the Coven. I've overheard the eldest sisters speaking of a time when it was first formed, a time when its members were fearless and driven by hunger for knowledge. They unveiled secrets hidden from mankind, learned of sources of immense power. Together, they achieved the rest of us, things the rest of us dream of, but it came at a heavy price. The hubris draw the ire of the three, and nothing was ever the same. My contemporaries speak of that time in hushed tones, but to be honest, I'm envious of them. They must have felt such drive, such clarity of purpose. Is it truly so wrong to pursue lost knowledge? I won't rest until I have uncovered their secrets, until these places of power are once again within our grasp. The witch gods be damned. As I walk among my sisters, I realize that there are those among us who look up to the three with reverence. Through them, the gods retain their unbroken gaze upon this place, and our actions must be discreet and unassuming. The mantle of an ill-directed, purposeless new recruit shall suit me well for now. Okay, well, Krista's definitely up to something. I mean, obviously through this, she just wants to learn knowledge, but she also learned that people who did that got in trouble. And this might relate to the main quest, where they put a fetish out and someone tampered with it. Might be Trista. I think Trista might turn out to be like the bad guy, which who's fucking with everything. This is a big place. Shit. We meet again, friend. Must admit, had some reservations regarding your unusual state of mind, but you have proven to be understanding of human plights, even compassionate. My sisters will breathe easier knowing that you're willing to see past our craft for the people we are. I'll make sure they hear of it. Wow, so this was a chick we saved a long time ago. She was being about to be burnt alive as a witch, and we stopped it. Don't worry, I won't speak of your origins to the others, even though they endured prejudice in the same empire. They're not entirely free of it themselves. That's humility for you. So how'd you make it all the way here? Wasn't simple, I can tell you. After Melostria's calls became more frequent, set out east towards the lake. Traveled part of the way by boat. That dinghy thing did not last long in the turbulent waters. Found myself off the coast of White Mire, nearly drowned. Thankfully, a couple of rovers found me, or the Slith did. With their help, came quickly up here. So this Melostria called you. Yeah, she's a powerful psychic and nearly burnt at the stake herself for her ability to tap into the ether. Magnified by the powers of the other witches, Melostria called out to anyone with a gift who might hear. The lucky few who interpreted her summons and survived the journey are here. Okay. This area. Okay. This is a huge place. It's very spread out. Make it really annoying to have to run through it. Whispers from beyond. The words were subtle at first, like an itch in the back of my mind. They were garbled, impossible to make out, but they were not relent. They would not relent. They became an insistent distraction, calling, much like Melostria's message that once beckoned me here. Except while the matron came to me in my dreams, these words were without respite, without end. I could feel my attention waning, performing even rudimentary tasks. At times, one voice would rise above the rest in the maddening chorus, and then I could deduce its meaning. This clarity never lasted long, and soon the chorus would resume. Never would the same voice gain power over the others. Each time it was as if another sought my ear. They spoke of webs and spiders and places I'd never heard or seen. Sometimes they woke me in terror as they screamed on fire, and vengeance unlike the world I'd never seen. I spoke of this to the matron, and her eyes would dart quickly towards old Rugia, before staring into mine. She tried to console me, best she could, but we both knew what fate awaits those born with this curse. I only wish I could derive some meaning from the darkness before the madness claims my soul. Seems, however, it's not to be. Wonder if that's, which god was it that, like, made them hear crazy voices? It's probably that guy. they are called the witch gods, and these are the witches, and that's the 3. So that's probably what it is. That one's one of them. Greetings, outsider. Told you're heading to Ugdenbog. Brave of you. Wondering if you could assist me. What's up? Matre Melostria has been reaching out across Cairn, calling witches to gather. Once they arrive, their survival becomes my responsibility. Most of those that Melostria was able to commune with have arrived, except for a few stragglers. I've had some time, though, and we suspect that something has happened. If you find yourself out in Ubogden, please look around. See if any of them got lost or, worse, captured by the Roman cannibals. Even though they are not yet under my care, I feel a certain responsibility for their well-being. If used for me, I will see that you are aptly rewarded. Alright. Oh, is this a normal faction in terms of, wards? Coven. 1500 for the first rank. I can't remember what the first rank usually is, but, it's the Outcast, for instance, was, like, really quick. Because they have very low, requirements. We'll see. Anything else quest-wise here? Let me push out to the right. See if that goes somewhere. It goes out into the world, like. Yes. Alright. Oh, do it this way because I'm lazy. Boop. Where does this go? Is this just gonna dead end up here? Yes. Yeah. Right. You to Ubogden. Let's go south. This is a small area. Just finish this section up here. Alright, now we go south. Heal. Heal. Guys are heavy hitters. Awfully well by himself. Ooh, crash material? Oh, Christ. Offhand. Some sort of entrance back there. Pop, drop. Z. What is this? Janaxia's Den. Alright, way up there. Taking this direction for now. Is this like going in its own direction? So I might go back then. Looks like it. Alright, so we can finish off this like big part of the map. Okay, let's sweep up north. Probably hit that den, I guess. Down that little pathway, it looks like. screw it, we'll check that out. Alright, come on. Who the fuck is, Gnaxia? Let's see. Wraiths. That's something else that's here. We got cannibals, witches, carnivorous plants. We got wraiths. Bodies, lots of bodies here. This is gonna do anything good. Sometimes the bosses like to be like right on the edge of the screen and they get like aggro from really far away, so. Closed on us. Gnaxia the Betrayer. Huh, she's human. Okay. Over here, hopefully. Yeah, she's at least being burnt by that. I'm kicking her ass. See? Of course, the ranged enemy dropped a sword, although she wasn't shooting. I don't think she was like using magic, so. But still. All damage. It gives me lightning and poison. Obviously, all would be nice for damage, but I would lose. I mean, technically. That flame touch is going to account for some damage. Otherwise, I'd swap elemental losing, which is fine. I get a lot of over poison. It's not really necessary. Plus, I'd lose spirit and cunning, which account for some damage and all that. Yeah, whatever. Armor, which has bleed, vitality, fire. Lose all that damage. Nah. Gun. Frozen core. Right, and sword, obviously. Maelstrom, supercharged, Wind Devil. I might be using all of them with my other character, but that's a two-hander, whereas this is one-hander, but alright. Alright, well, that was easy. Here. Count. We're gonna just sweep all the way back east, or back west, I should say. Sure. The horizontal route through this area. Here. Is there a plant shooting that shit, or who is... Mutated scales, that might be new. these things? Basilisks. What the fuck is this? It's a statue. A leg. Yep. Interesting. Down and around. Take care of it down a little bit. Up. Interesting. These guys you have to kill twice, but he dropped his loot the first time he died. What? Hey, you can see that. That looked pretty good. Oh, Retribution. Oh, that's like a metal. Alright, sweet north. This is where I was. It still goes up. Is this going? I think it's going out. So again, I want to finish this whole like center section. Looks like we have two ways out: north and then east. Skip the loot. Come on now. Alright, blunderbuss. Two-handed. No. Chest for damage, but again, lose explosive strike. Resistance-wise, I swap elemental for my paladin bleed. All that doesn't really matter. Lose the stun though, so no. Finish this small section. Looks like that's it. Go out there. Oh, maybe these connect. So I'll probably sweep. If it's just this area, maybe I just sweep around there. See how that goes. Pour down these statues. Finish this section right here. Snake on their neck. Interesting. Here. And that connects. Sweep north and west. If this all just connects and dead ends in the intersection there. What was that sound? This eruption of dread. Race, violent end fills you with dread, exposing your ether vitality and elemental damage, plus slowing your movements.
You dare.
Poison. That's an exit back there. Next. Guess maybe that top up here connects over there. Let's see. What is up? Okay, so this is just like that other area that had that random ether thingy. So this now has like random poison things. God. Okay. So we're getting these quest items for these horns. I don't know what that's for, but okay, I only pick up one, so. Dagger, legs, greaves. So many offhands. Does connect over here at least? Seems like it. Alright, so that connects. I guess we'll continue up here for now, because whatever. The other area to go down south. There. Alright. Here. Okay. Undead beasts. This is a haunted area, apparently. What up does it go? Got a detonation site. Alright. Let me finish the area first. South. Spark thrower. Two-hander, of course. Check all this out. That. A small part right here we can continue on. Bio launcher. Get up, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna push there. Hopefully it just goes here because we're gonna go up to that detonation site soon. Oh, we got something down south too, but see if these connect. Yeah, looks like they do. Good. Mutated scales. that's there. Technically, we gotta be finding these lost witches too. Anything like that yet? Most of these plants and beasts and whatnot. Any cannibals? Head up here. Slithbane, which is a two-hand sword. Oh, I didn't look at it. I mean, technically, that could be good for. Blood of Dreeg? No, because that's a cultist. Damn, this is another side area. I'm trying to complete like sections here. Since it does. Oh, it does connect. Okay. Connect. Alright, so we'll sweep over. Pop, drop. Ooh, frozen mid-air, that was pretty cool. That's where I was. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go do the detonation site then. Verify that really quick. Like this dead end, so it's all going to the left, so I might as well go to the right now. Okay. 3. What's up here? I am friendly with the Coven, okay. That only unlocks like the very basic potion thing. The next level if they start giving me hopefully recipes and gear. Mysteries of Udembog, okay. Put that right here. Find it. By decree of the Emperor of Erlen himself, I and esteemed colleagues set out to the wider empire to catalog the flora and fauna. Little did I think of it at the time, but not all assignments are created equal. As I write this from the dank and foreboding murk of the Udembog outside of town of Burrich. In the last 3 weeks since my arrival, I've already lost 2 of my escorts to, and I am being dead serious here, plants. Empyrean Forsaken plants. Might add that my specialty has always been an acute impact of arcane energies upon natural life, not on whether a particular vine is capable of dismembering a man in 2, while large bloom consumes another of my team whole. If I were not weeks out of Erlen, I would have requested reassignment. The journey was not without merit, however, as it observed some peculiar phenomena. Creatures that, while seemingly natural, did not exhibit the standard range of phenotypes one would expect in the region, almost as if they'd been plucked out from another place and relocated here in an instant. Okay, so that's a hint as to like what the fuck's going on here. Most fascinating of all has been the talk of the camp now, a creature the locals call Kraval, the Ancient of the Waters. Thus far, we've caught but a glimpse of it. Its tentacles, uh-oh. I can only guess to its full size, but it's quite enormous and unlike anything we've seen before. Our journey had brought us to what I suspect is its underwater lair, and my inquisitor companion immediately began complaining about headaches, much like those she'd experienced when near heavy concentrations of eldritch magic. In combination with the unusual appearances leads me to conclude that this creature and others are eldritch in nature. But are the manifestations the fickle playthings of the witch gods, or perhaps something else entirely? It seems like we're going to the lair to take that on, because this is a side area. I did even look at this stuff. Let's see. This doesn't affect me at all. And that actually kind of helps me. I mean, I do, I shoot a little slower, but I do way more crit damage, and that's worth it. Very high speed anyways. Awesome. As long as this guy's not like super high level, you're good. Burn them all before they can attack me. Suckers! Okay, this is hurting.
I can't open that.
Yeah, wait. Map was showing. Go back. Oh fuck! There he is. Okay. Pop. And yeah, that's what happened. Like I didn't see him until it was way too late. I gotta see how much damage I'm doing. All right. There's a lot of shit going on here, and I can't really move. Obviously, it's a small area. Level-wise, it's totally fine. I just gotta see how much damage I'm doing. Okay, I'm getting like fucked on hard with what they're doing to me. Oh god, no. I don't think I can do this. This is just not made for me. I can't. There's nowhere for me to run. So a squishy character like me, it's impossible. That sucks. I have to be like super OP to do that. It's not even close. I'm doing good damage, but there's just too much shit happening. Damn, that sucks. Alright, I'll have to screenshot this place and come back when we're like 5 levels above. Screenshot. I'm not even gonna get my death thing because it's not worth it. Damn, that just really fucking sucks, dude. There's just no way for me to do that. Let's stick to this side from there. Let me just verify, does that keep going? Yeah, it keeps going, so we're gonna stick to this side. Pop. God. A shrine, not a devotion shrine. Sweep south, because this should be a small area just to finish up. Oh, that was a medal. I thought that was a offhand thing. Alright, fuck. That. Word of Pain, Death Sentence, not for me. I'm gonna have to sell my shit soon too. I'll have to sell it. I can't get all the shit from the shrine, but Good. Alright, so we only have up there to go. So I will pop this here. I'll be fighting from right here. That it? Wait. Actually, that was actually decent. Less ether, elemental stun. I don't need the fire. The damage isn't gonna. Well, it gives me ether damage, which I guess probably is better. Now it's good for Blackwater Cocktail. Oh no, I'm doing Chaos, not Ether. Okay, never mind. Let me just get the stuff I can carry. No. Relic, Impurity, Ether and Vitality damage, Necromancer, Impure Blast, which steals life, which is pretty nice, to be honest. 15% chance on attack. Pretty cool. Let's see. Can't carry much else here. My belt is just so good. Well, this is better stat-wise. I would totally... Well, no, I'd lose the Ether Resist, but otherwise I would contemplate making that swap, but then that has +1 Demolitionist, which is going to be just insane amounts of damage. Physical Elemental. These two I probably can't fit. Let's see. Oh, Great Sword we can't. Can we?
My inventory is full.
Just too full. Okay, it's fine. I got a killer headache right now. It is painful. Out of nowhere.
Got something you need stashed?
This is a quest item. None of these are being saved. No. Alright, so just make this easier for me to hold. So those are my two things I'm holding. Everything else goes. Again, technically I can be swapping these low-level ones for high-level ones just so I can sell them. Or reconstruct them. Long. Level 4 slot there. Perfect. It's 58. 20, although that really should be saved in the other. Oh yeah, I could do it like that. It should be saved in here. It really should have been saved in there. What the hell? I'd really be using that on my other character. Let's put my character might be too high level for it. Damn. That sucks. That. All of them. Selling the low-level blues. Else.
I'll keep an eye out on this.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left.
Alright, good. Yeah, we're still only not even halfway through Respect with Devil's Crossing, the first faction that we did. Crazy. So roll up there, which should hopefully connect over here. No idea if I'm going the right way, because there's a whole other path to take, and I thought this was going to be side stuff, but it just keeps going. There. I'm shooting off to the right. Where the fuck does this go? Off map? Hell yeah, it is. Alright. Chest there. That it? A little disappointing, just random normal chests, but okay. Connect to that other area too? Oh yeah, portal, so this is his new zone. I gotta go all the way back. Okay. There's Utenbog Rift. Yep. That's there. So I gotta go back to the Coven and go this way. To the Ancient Grove, apparently? Or no, that's where we were. Alright. We're almost done with the first section here. First half, it looks like. I don't want to go that way. I want to connect down here. Really quick. Up. Alright, so that should be everything. Obviously, you go all the way down to over here. Here. Follow it straight over essentially. You were stuck in the environment there. Bit here. Alright, so what was this way? Got Ancient Grove entrance, okay, and an NPC quest.
Have you come to pay your respects, mortal?
So this is Mogdragon, the avatar of Mogdragon. Greetings, mortal. I've been watching your progress and believe that you may be just the one I need. Will you raise yourself above your ilk and bring peace to the region? What are you asking me? My attention turned elsewhere, must turn to another to cleanse a once sacred place. Hope that you are capable. The savage wilderness of the Ancient Grove is dear to me, but with the recent calamity, become corrupted by the very forces you battle. Ethereal and chthonic taint now threatens to overwhelm the fragile ecosystem within, spill forth to the surrounding environment. Deep within the grove, in the heart of the forest, a once proud guardian has fallen to the infestation. Should it escape the confines of the grove, could wreak unimaginable destruction. though it pains me to say, it falls to you to enter the grove and dispatch this once magnificent creature. Alright. Go do that. Oh shit, skeleton key. Is it gonna be a skeleton door? Okay. Not ready for that. This area is monsters move faster. Okay, whatever. Okay, I don't want to do this right now. This alone, if they were all this level, it'd be nice and tough. But if we're going to a skeleton key area as well, no, it's not going to happen. And what's great is this is a side quest, so I don't have to remember to come back here because it's going to show it. So yeah, we'll come back a little bit later. Else. Okay. That surrounded. Plates. All right. Here, Laria's dead entrance. Not the dens. That heads up there. Okay. That just connects to bin. Let's go to this dead entrance. Alright, Laria? That gave me Laria's wards. It's heavily warded, harming nearby strangers and empowering her. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's Laria there, okay. Oh, is there anything here? Oh, I know nothing of this Laria. Oh wait, is Laria? Wait a minute. What's the name of that chick that, I don't even know what the name of the note was from the Coven. Ugdaban, maybe? Oh, it's Trista. Okay, Trista. It's not her.
I don't know who you are, but please leave.
What are you doing here? That is none of your concern. Fine. Alright, we gotta come back here later. Not what I expected. think this will connect. Obviously, it's super far away, but we'll push in this direction and see where it goes. It does connect, okay. Hope I do that. Oop, shit. Oh, hoarder shit right there. That's nice how that Blackwater cocktail leveled up again. I really don't need it because I got so many AoEs on my gun, but still. Venomous Venom Glazed Bile. It's another quest item. A quest we don't have yet. Pins. This. I was here and went over that way, okay. Oh, it's one of those random things that pop. So we've been everywhere here. It is just pushing up in that direction. Okay. Or two. Let me just see if this is a corner or is that actually the loop somewhere. Good, it's a corner. Alright, perfect. Although, I see something on the map right here. I can't do anything for that. Alright. Open area. The map pointed over there. I feel like it might be climbing up this thing, but I can't click on that. Alright. Not. Cave entrance. Say. We got a shrine, which is not a devotion shrine. We've also got, oh, the sisters. Hey, okay, side quest. Nice. Give them a minute. Help, please. You have to get us out of here. Yeah, I've been looking for you. Coven sent me. Bless the three, someone came. These fiends set a trap for us like we were animals. They appear to be eating people. The cage was tighter before you got here. Alright, I'll open a rift. Cool. Alright, let's do this. So I go up. Let's fight right here.
I can't do that yet.
Everyone? Sweet. That's shit. Oh, get the easy stuff that will good. Yeah, and I could really replace this helm. Just has such good like secondary things there. That's not a really easy source of resistance. Although no, that does have chaos and elemental on it. It's actually pretty nice. But yeah, let's see. Static strike. That's elemental. I mean, that's not gonna make up for the 13 all damage. Chaos strike requires a melee weapon. That is obviously burn damage. I'd assume that's better than just that flat spirit. Sure. We get fire, poison, vitality, bleed, vitality, poison. Okay, so they get swapped. Elemental, bleed, actually. So I get less vitality, less bleed, and I get way more poison, which frees up a component slot. I lose elemental, which doesn't matter. So in terms of resistance swaps, that's probably worth it. I swap defense for offense. I get defense from physique. I lose cunning spirit health. Nah, actually, that's quite a bit of health I'd lose. Like a lot of health. That health is coming in handy. Elemental damage, so that should be more, but again, that one has explosive strike. Reduction of stat requirements, elemental resist, nah. Lightning rod, one hand, sword, savagery, storm touched. Not for me. Ether and pierce, that's nice resistances to have on. But my gloves are just really good. Attack speed and explosive strike, it's just insane. Ether resist. Stun and stuff. Alright. Let's see. Keep going because we're almost full. The recipe here. Oh, that's the quest item. Man. I don't know what quest this stuff's for. I'd love to find it because these are fucking gigantic. Arbiter. Physical, elemental. Okay, that works for me. Defense, health, elemental. Requires a two-hand. Damn it. Alright. What's that do? 16-meter range. Stun for 3 seconds. Reduce damage for 4 seconds. That'd be nice for my tank character. Direction. We gotta go down here eventually. Connect. Hopefully it connects right here. That'd be nice. Although, let me go up top first, see if this loops. Perfect. Nah, it keeps going. Shit. Okay. Oh well. I went this way, we'll go this way. We'll done that a bit. Ooh, okay, unmarked cave entrance. Check that out right now. I can fill up all my gear easy. quest item I can't pick up because I already picked up one. Alright, let's see what's in here. Let's see, dangerous area. Okay, they move faster, whatever. It does hurt me a bit, but other shit that I could be getting. And for plants, that's really not going to matter. Right. Here at the water. Fuck. Get them all down. You getting this Ugden Bloom, which is nice, because it's a new crafting component, so I don't think I have anything that uses it yet, but new components mean eventually new recipes. Let me look at that in a second. I'm not being a dick. That does have Chaos, Elemental, and Freeze duration. That's pretty nice. There's Ether, Poison, Fire. Fire doesn't matter, but Poison, especially Ether, damage-wise isn't there anyways, so no. Go. Rift I saw pop. Top pro. Play it safe. Oh, there's a hero there. Yeah, so I play. I even know he's there before. Level 60. Hell yeah. Gun was what 65 though. So again, definitely not today. Hopefully tomorrow I can use it. Can't even do anything without millions of them being here. Alright, can I level up now, please? Nope, not yet. I can't shoot from here, but they can shoot me because reasons. Are we good now? Let's see more. Oh my god. Alright, so again, keep blowing this stuff up. The debuffs, eventually you're going to have to get some of the static strike as well. Then we can push to max to get to brimstone. But yeah, again, this is reducing their resistances. This is making their attacks less likely to hit and crit me. And then of course it's also just boosting damage. So yeah, damage debuffs for the win. And of course, bam. Okay. I get this stash. Elemental. It has elemental resist bleed. No. That is chest for cold. Attack speed's nice, so that'll give me the damage boost. Is it better than explosive strike? It might be. And the fact that it gives me chilling rounds, that'd be nice. I swap. Okay, I get more elemental resist. I get vitality resist, which frees up a slot. I lose stun though. That's the only thing. I'm gonna hold on to that because otherwise I get a bunch of armor. More than likely I'll get more damage because again, attack speed's gonna be really good. Losing that explosive strike, getting chill rounds, kind of. I mean, explosive strike is still better because that's guaranteed chill rounds. But then again, with the attack speed, so I think it's gonna be worth it. It's just a matter of that stun going down, which is like, ugh. But it is gonna free up a slot, I believe, because vitality is used in something. Oh, vitality chaos. It's not gonna free up a slot. Well, still, I'm gonna hold on to it because I mean, you never really know. There's a stun, but it's way less damage. That's right there. Oh, let me just go sell my shit right now. That up.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
First, that. There. Next, that goes there. Down to only 4 dynamite. Ugh. Level 58. Go ahead and swap it for hopefully a low level 45, 45, whatever. And everything else gets sold. Saving them, obviously. Okay.
It's safe with me, promise. Come see what's left of my wares.
So this is what our first thing got here. And what the hell? Invisible metal? Invisible shoulder? What is this stuff? They don't tell you what it is. Oh, duh. Invisible helm, invisible shoulders, invisible metal. You can make so you can't see it. Although, can you really see the metal? Oh, you can. Oh shit, right there. Okay. I don't need to buy that stuff. That's nice, you know, for cosmetic purposes. I don't even want to see what it is, but there are recipes. Good. God, I really want to fucking level this stuff up. Just gotta keep carrying these around because I don't know what quests they're for.
Put it to good use.
Let's find where these witches are. He was over here, so I'm assuming they might be over here with him. Alright. Seems that we owe you a debt of gratitude. Sisters found out in Udenbog have all returned. They've already suffered on the Empire, deserve better life. Being devoured by the beast would have been a cruel end. Thank you. Alright, so I got component, which doesn't matter at all. I got 5 scrap, which doesn't matter. I got the wrap. Alright. It is a normal old thing. Yeah, I need 2,500 more rep. Get the real first rank. Technically second, but it's the real first rank. Alright, so we'll be fighting this beast soon. Is this the entrance to the boss fight? Yeah, it is. Level 64, okay. All these fucking... Oh, I'm gonna be fucked here. I gotta hope I can do this then. Might be like the other one where it's just really insane for me. Okay, so far I'm not even fighting the boss yet. Oh, the boss is right here. Oh, okay, now this is easy. We're good. It's really easy. So others may grow. Okay. Baldier's Mantle, Bleed, damn, and Physical, Convert Fire to Physical, Blade Arc Judgment, Baldier's Plate, which gives Physical, Bleed Duration, Spill Their Blood, 10% chance on attack, Spill the Blood that dare stand in your way, but let's see what that means. But okay. Not for any build I have in mind right now. That was my original, like, intention of the tank build, was a Blade Arc. Actually, that was the second incantation. Again, I went through 3 of them. First was a Death Knight, which used... I can't remember what it was, but it didn't actually seem that interesting to me when I was looking into it. The second one was the... I wanted like an AoE attack. I was going to do that. Blade Arc. But as I started using it, I was like, this doesn't feel right. So then I tried out the Shaman Soldier combo, which is the... can't remember what it's called, but the Warden, the Warder. Yeah, I think it's called Warder. Yeah, I think it is. But either way, that Shaman build, like, yes, that is what I want. Nice, good AoE, fuck you, super awesome visuals, and over time, multiple different buffs, debuffs, AoEs as well, like casting AoEs in addition to the just melee AoE. That's exactly what I wanted. Sweep up here, see if these two connect. But they keep going, unfortunately. Going and going and going and going. They say... Technically we're going up that way. So this should be a side area over here. Over here. Eventually this will end. I wonder if it's the frame rate that's giving me a headache. I'm really curious. I mean, really, it shouldn't. Definitely shouldn't be. Yeah, no. I mean, obviously it's bouncing, but like it's not like dipping or anything. I don't know, it's got this crazy headache right now. I'm getting fucking bothering me. There is a... Wait, what? We went northwest. Weird. So we were here and we went northwest, but somehow ended up northeast. That's odd. Okay. Well, anyway, we know not to go here then for the side stuff. We'll go over here, then we gotta go all the way back down. Something's definitely hit. Alright, if you say so. Okay. Down. Skim the northern part here. Yeah. Okay. There's pierce damage that I need. Elemental. That'd be nice, but again, I lose the damage and the stun. That would give me, man, that's a lot of pierce too. That is so much pierce. God. I'm really curious how much damage. I'm losing a shit ton of damage with that. I know that for a fact. Like a ton. 400. I mean, it is less than I thought, but I mean, God, it just drops the stun, so I might hold on. That is a crazy amount of pierce. Shield, shotgun, axe. Let's see. Pierce physical damage, cunning, techniques, that's not for me. Revenge, melee weapon. I guess we'll go up top first so we can sweep back down. Okay, go up there. We lose both. I get offense and defense, energy, probably damage, lose all that health. Nah. Actually a fuck ton of health to have. Oh, there's a entrance here. Ancient ruins. There's a small area here. This will loop around down and up. Go in. Okay. What it is, I'd love to find a devotion shrine game. Oh, yes, there you go, devotion shrine. Loading screen. Really ironic loading screen, mentioning devotion shrines, and we finally get one. Good from it, other than the point, obviously, which is really what I was going for. Pierce resist. This. Alright, so where are we in the devotion tree? We're going Hydra. So Hydra's going to give me some damage right here. So first, we're going to get 34 elemental damage, plus 25 all damage. So we go from 79.88 to 83.64. Okay, I didn't even look at the Blackwater cocktail. I mean, usually you look at that like, oh, yeah, more damage. Just an absolute powerhouse. That's why I'm totally fine swapping out offense for defense, because we just have so much of it. You know, like that one boss that we just can't do right now. I mean, to be fair, there's not really anything else I could do with my build that would make me able to do that boss right now, because again, that's the nature of the build. But still, I want to try and mitigate that as much as possible. Writings of Eth Linus. It's not you. We hope that prayer and ritual will protect us, that distance would play in our favor, but even these remote temples, the hubris of our oligarchs, and grand deception of the necromancer finds us. I watch as the elders of my order descend hopelessly into madness. The youngest among us pray for death that will never come. But I find power in eternity. I focus my mind on ancient texts, rituals, learnings of those who came before. There's more knowledge than even immortality will permit me to retain, and so, as my body fails, I pray only that my mind sustains. a ritual that bonds us to this fairy curse exists, there must also be knowledge that will undo the bonds. Time is on my side. I will find the answers. Okay. Guy wants from us. One of those choices, uninformed choices they like to give me. Pick A or B. Well, what's A like? It's either A or B. But what's B like? A or B. Okay. Madness, it cannot be. A living thing I sense, and yet been so long, so long. How could I know what is real, what is not, if I cannot feel? Leave me, lest I grow tired of this torture. Are you trapped here? Were I to be set free? What a forlorn dream. Bound to these stones for eternity, I will find no rest in the great dark beyond the veil. But you, if you are real, you are not as I am. You can leave, you can touch, you can fight. Please, mortal, with a powerful enough soul as a vector, I may be able to pierce through the veil and pass on this torment. Pass on from this torment. That's important. That's a very important word to not skip over. Pass on from this torment. No need to slaughter the innocent. Bring me the twisted spirit of the most ancient and powerful Wendigo. How are you trapped here? Many moons. Markovia, necromancer. Rage. Revenge. I mean, again, not having much to go on. If he wants to pass on from the torment, if he's asking me to kill him, yeah. Guess we're just gonna have to do it. I believe him with the necromancer shit, but like, we don't know why. And like, Ugdal was not mentioned at all in the note we just read. So, okay, I'll help. Collect a Wendigo spirit. Bring the spirit to Ugdal. How the fuck to collect a Wendigo spirit? We don't have it. So, where can I capture it? Slay the twisted beasts roaming the bog of the nature of their master. Only the most powerful will contain a potent soul I can use. Okay. There's enough left to explore here that I can get this without having to go very far. Got up here to go, good. Or are you gonna be Wendigos, this thing? Fuck. Okay, we got crabs and all that haunted stuff. The Wendigos specifically. I can always go back to that first area. There's Wendigos back there. Now that I think about it, there aren't really many Wendigos here at all. Well, it's mostly plants. Interesting, so he was a normal plant, and then when he revived, he became a hero. That's kind of cool. Here's just basilisks and plants, basically. Go back over here, make a fast travel. We'll go back to the first zone. See if that's good enough. This totally looks like it's a beast stuck into a tree. I don't know what 90s toy that looks like. There's definitely a toy from the 90s I had as a kid Yeah, like this is just like its body. It's like a circular body, almost like a Krang from Ninja Turtles, and then it has like arms and legs. I don't know what beast I'm thinking of or what toy. From some cartoon, I'm sure. Alright. Let's go back to here. There should be Wendigos all over here. Plants. Indigo. Remember up north, there were definitely some Indigos. These buildings, they might be cannibals. Step one. So are those things Wendigos? No, they're not. Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. They're what I was thinking of. We'll just continue on. Well, I'll find them eventually. Backtracking with it, though. I guess if I'm not going to the same spot, just go here. And go here. I came back here, so that's the one we can't do right now. That is obviously waiting, so we're gonna have to go up and find a home. So we'll go this way, see where this goes. That's Barrow Home right there. What's up north? Is this like the town, and then up north is the region? A little bit to see. Path and path. Yeah, shame they're not Wendigos. It's like a small path for now. Let's continue this way. Opens up. Wendigo, hey! Okay. Wendigos. I could go much further because this might just be the pack zone, wilderness, whatever you want to call it. These are Wendigos, which is nice, so if I can get one, give me a spirit. Doing the side quests in the town as well. Actually, okay, yeah, we're not gonna go that. Go back. I will finish down here, but yeah, we'll go back to that town. Some shit. That's it? Alright, so it was even the path. Alright. Bar home. Wow, it's very bright and cheery here. That's weird. This is odd. Okay. This place not hit somehow? Oh, let me do the quest first, because that probably allow these guys to then give me some side quests. I'll explore all this after I find the guy.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Alright, perfect. But I want to put my shit away first, actually.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got
I'm sure
left.
you have nothing even remotely good for me.
Iron iron well spent.
Alright, we got some sort of cellar entrance there. They're gonna have their own faction shit too now. Scorv's personal items.
Welcome, traveler. I hope the day finds you great fortune. Do stay for a bit if you need a rest.
Well, I'm looking for the Ugdenbog fetish.
Well, cutting right through the formalities then. And if it so happens that we have in our possession this thing you seek, why should we just hand it over? I'm afraid if you want something from us, then we are gonna need something from you.
Interesting. I don't know if this means this is locked behind being friends with them. 'Cause obviously, I'm not. Or if that's just saying I'm being friendly. Why do you need it?
Why do you? Oh, but frankly, it comes down to reality. We live in a cruel world where many simply take what they want without any consideration for others.
You mean like you're doing
I
right
see
now?
this is an opportunity for us to work together. A mutual gain.
But you took the fetish. It wasn't yours. But yeah, let's help out each other.
I'm glad you agree. It's true, we do have this relic, and it can be yours in exchange for some trivial assistance.
Oh, so that made me
Things
friendly
I'm
with them
sure you will
instantly.
have no
Okay.
trouble undertaking.
That's what it meant.
Speak to my friends Tybald and Jordan. And once I've heard back from them, I shall give you what you seek.
Alright. Yeah, so it instantly made me friendly. Which is the second tier, so that was actually a huge jump. Was it? Oh, maybe not. Either way, whatever. It gave me reps at that point. Oh, you're respected. Yeah, because I think it is. It starts as nothing, and then the first, like after that, the first one's friendly, but still, fine. Alright, now we can run around and talk to people. So this is where the thing is right there. Just take it. Go back to the center of town. Alright, so. Exploring some quests for us. Orange recipe. Decent cut of meat's a rare sight these days, so it's imperative we treat every opportunity to feast upon a fresh kill with great reverence. Though I've found cuts from recent quarries to be a bit tough and lean, they're not entirely unpleasant. Much like a freshly slaughtered deer. While I initially found the taste nauseating, I've become increasingly fond of its delicate layers and nuances. Fresh kill. Of what? We know there's cannibals about. I think these people are just a bunch of cannibals. But they're friendly cannibals, but yeah. As one of the favorite among Scorv's company, I generally had my pick of the best cut, so I always go for a butchered portion of leg or upper arm. I asked to leave the bone in, as it really seals the flavor, keeps the meat juicy. Nevertheless, my recent experimentations reveal that a shorter cook time is the most satisfying. With the addition of finely chopped black onions and a gentle sprinkling of herbs along with the meat, still bloody cuts make exquisite experience. The critical trick is to sear it on the outside while leaving it juicy on the inside. Scorv himself said my inspirations could cure a ravaging hunger, but I know he just says this up my spirits. So ravaging hunger, one of the enemy types is like a ravaging hunger or something like that, festering hunger or whatever. So again, these are just words: hunger, kill, upper arm. That could apply to literally anything, that was edible, not like bugs, but deer, all that. Although with deer it's legs, but a bear, bear's arms, stuff like that. So it doesn't have to be cannibal, but yeah, they're definitely cannibals. That's gonna be the twist here. They're all cannibals. Okay. So we're not going to be liked by them for long, so it would be nice to like max. We're not going to max, but we'll get as high. If I can get the next tier of friendliness before we have to actually kill them, it'd be nice, but I don't know if we can get up there. basement. I'm sure in the basement we'll find bodies or something. What the fuck is that sound, too? A weird-ass sound. Alright, so this guy... What's this for, anyways? Just assist him. Too bad. Scarves said you were to be left alive. Looks like you can at least put up a fight before I gutted you. I don't know. Well, Scarves said I should help you. Scarves must see something in you that I don't, but oh well. Harmless task I have, though I can't guarantee safety. Surrounding the village, there were 6 warring tomes that had been crafted by shaman many years ago. We owe much of the survival and beauty to the protection of these tomes. However, 3 of them have recently been damaged. If you wish to help us, please step out into Udenbog on the outskirts and restore the tomes. Do this, and I'm certain he'll give you whatever you want.
A blessed welcome, traveler.
So I'm told you and Score have come to an agreement. Rather unusual, but I'm happy to serve your wishes. Need some help? Why yes, there's a small amount of small matter of our growing numbers, otherwise we can't sustain ourselves. Travelers around these parts are rare nowadays. We need all the worse by spreading aether fires to the north, but another obstacle, rampaging cannibals to the north. Please do us a favor. Seek out the camps of these bloodthirsty fiends and rescue any survivors. They want me to rescue the survivors so they can then eat them. Yeah, so again, I guarantee what's going to happen. It's going to be cannibals. So I can see how all this is going to be twisted. It's like I'm sure those totems may have like a I don't know, a worse purpose. Like they entrap people, they make them stunned or something. Something like that. So I can see how all this is going to be twisted. Officially ends up here. Interesting that they have the cannibal ritual with bodies in there. Huh? Very suspicious. Who's out there? Go in this house. What does the future hold? In these trying times, I find myself in prayer. My mind fills with questions for which I cannot find answers, or if there are, could we truly be meant to know them? Gods work in mysterious ways. Our patron gives and takes, but I believe he's generous to those who follow without question, and not understand the necessities of our existence. There are choices of consequences, and we must bow our heads in reverence. We can never forget that without him, we would be nothing. Our homes would be consumed by the waters of the bog, our people devoured by the Wendigos. For them, we must take example. Disobedience breeds death, and we must remain resolute in our commitment. So whatever god it is, they're sacrificing to. So they might not be cannibals, maybe they're just taking people to sacrifice them, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they're also cannibal. Alright, so that loops there. Let me just see where actually this one section over here goes, and probably loops to the right as well. That's the wards, yeah, okay, so that's there. Let me take a look, see what we would get recipe-wise for the next tier, because again, best case scenario, we only get 1 tier with these guys.
See anything you like?
Oh,
Iron well spent.
They're not a faction merchant here? I guess there isn't. I thought there Okay, well that's good then. We don't have to worry about the tears. Alright. Let me go sell my stuff. I have to go to somewhere here because I have to deposit my stuff first. Which is bargain. I wonder if I can talk to her and tell her we're working with them. We'll do that,
Got
see if there's
something
any
you need,
additional
Scott?
dialogue. It might actually tell us that we're cannibals or something. Alright, bam, we're getting plenty of these Udin Bloom. Saving that. Again, that is 65. That's 65. Okay, let's see if I can swap any of this stuff. Is any of it low level? 32. Pretty. Somehow shifts these up. That's part of a set though. That would go there. I free up some space, but that'll be for later. Alright, so this is part of a set. We are good. Good.
I'll keep an eye on this. It's safe with me. Promise.
Come see what's left of my wares. Iron wealth.
Alright, let me just see if telling her we're working with them to get the fetish back.
You've returned.
Possible.
Are you ready to complete? Fool! Find it at.
Alright, so now, yeah. Alright. So again, we do have the cellar entrance. I don't know if I go down there if it fucks everything up. Can't go that way anyways. I have to loop all the way around there. Let's see if this fucks everything up. Oh, it's locked by him. Okay, so we can't. It's where they keep the bodies, whether it's for sacrifice or eating or both. Alright. So there's only one way to go, which is up here. Oh, actually, we'll go up top first. So again, I'm hoping with the Wendigos I can get the one to kill that will drop the soul for the other side quests. Ogdenbog. Board up there. Here's view on the wards were created by the deserts of what's faded. I mean, we have, to be fair, we've seen these with the witches. That's in the witch area too. And they could also go for the twist that, like, you know, it's obvious that they're cannibals. So they could do the twist like, oh, they're actually not cannibals. That type of thing. I mean, even the dude's just way too friendly in a super suspicious manner. There's no way they could. A few Wendigos here. I don't think I'm shit though was... God, look at this area. What's up with this green mist? That's an ether thing. What the hell? Okay, Altar of Ratash. This is obviously a new zone I want to go to. Where's the altar anyway? I don't even see that shown. It's not anywhere on the map. So obviously we'll come up here eventually. All the way back over. Down and over. Right. There you go. There's an ancient. Oh, well, we have a, maybe this is a hero. Building count, okay. I don't know if it's RNG or if there's a specific one we have to kill. Obviously, we cleared everything in that area, so I would assume that, you know, if there was one in there that dropped it, it would have dropped it. Over there, I'm sure. Ward, Thor. Oh, Thomas, travelers beware. Rescue the travelers. Okay. Punch over here. The gladiator. The shield. Okay. The gods, they're eating people. You'll be alright. I come from Barrowhall, nearby. There's a settlement in this hellhole. You know what? I don't care where we go at this point. Just get us out of here. Alright, here's the rift gate. Can't shoot. Two-hand. Oh, unfortunately, it's a really good two-hander. Like a really good two-hander. Look at that, 1,000 more DPS. Oh, because it's a +4 fire strike and Blackwater cocktail. Oh my god, that's so good, dude. That's really, god damn. Like there's been a few of these. I really feel like the pistols are like the worst drops in the game. They really need to make pistols drop better. Because we've seen some insane other shit. Like the pistols. Very rare. Anything decent. Got a mine over there. Only goes. And just go direction. safe. Connect up top, quick. Super dark. Alright, so that's where we're going. This is just like a little... No, that does connect to that, and that dead end into there. Alright. I got the whole left side later. Now we're going here into the mine, I guess. Just gonna go to the other dead end side of the road. Looking around, which we can do later. Does this just end at the mine entrance? No, it keeps going. Do I want to keep going? Probably not. We'll go to the mine first. Alright, mine entrance. Here. That's awesome. Hey, some non-ghost crabs. I've seen those in a bit. Left. Spawn on me? Oh, okay. I see you over here, stupid. That should get right over here. Oh, you can see that section down there. Perfect black cock. Final point. Nice chest. This one will have to blow up. Okay, we're getting really low on dynamite. Oh, no, no recipe. Man, that was not worth it. Fuck. Yeah, I can craft it now. That is nice. It's just, again, I don't want to waste the... It's not even the materials needed to craft it. It's like the other material needed to craft it, like the one main thing. I can't remember what it was. Might have been just crystals. If so, we can farm them. But again, I do have that other character that I could farm some too. It's just I don't really do too much with that. Go up top, because that dead end's up there. Loop back around. There, so here. And... Get up. Alright, so let me just check. This should loop around. If it doesn't, it's a dead end. So either way, we'll go this way. Dead end. Oh, black, look out. That way, exit. Wait, is this the exit down here? Oh, that's where we came from. Yeah, that's... I thought, you know... Entrance, exit, whatever. Alright, so just head up here. Stuff up north we can't get to. Okay. So everything should sweep up to the left, so I'm going to go over here to the right first. That should be the side area, I would hope. Dynamite. One I use for the chest. There. Right. Rotten. Alright. Quick. Crazy on him. Alright, really quickly, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll continue on. Alright. Can we go? Go this way, fuck it. funnel. Oh shit, my buff's aren't even on. Wow, okay. I was wondering why he wasn't getting retaliation damage for standing next to him. Like, that guy's just standing there, not taking damage. Oh no, we'll continue this way. On the bus, boy. Alright. We got... I guess that was a hero. I thought it was the boss that we fought, but... No, it was a boss, actually, yeah. We fought one boss. Clearly we're not done. It was only halfway. Oh, there you go. There's the boss. Max and Shade. Really hit the heart for a second there. Yeah, this pile of shit. Pile of shit almost killed me, even after he died. Okay. +1 Inquisitor, but I'd rather have +1 Demolitionist, plus everything else. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back, check out a small section here. Leave. It. Yep, that was it. Okay. Back out, helping the totally non-cannibal town. Got 2 wards to restore, some more people to rescue. Straight shot in here. Alright. You down this way. Let me go up that way, actually. Fuck it. Bus. What? That it? That was here, so we'll follow this road up. Oh, does it even, alright, well, I mean, it is good we went this way then. It doesn't even connect down below. I gotta go all the way back. Eastward, southward, travelers in the northeast. I mean, if these were the northern ones, northeast would be like over here. Oh, yeah, no, we opened that and no one was in there. I feel like that was supposed to be people in there and there weren't. Oh well, we'll see. northeast is relative. If it's from here, then it'd still be northeast, but I would consider this east if it's down here, but not even shown on the map yet. I don't know. Wouldn't see. This way, I guess. These, no one in it. See, pop that as well. Same shrine that the people had. Wendigo altar. Nothing. And hey, Songbird, welcome, dude. We're trying to get something back for the witches, and to do that, I have to help this town. But I have this sneaking suspicion that this town is a bunch of cannibals. So we're doing all these tasks for them, and it's probably going to end up. Be revealed. Oh god, that it wasn't in good intention. God. But I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Obviously enjoying this. I'm gonna blast here. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, what's out there? How are you doing? Okay. Attack speed plus 23%. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Just God, if that was lightning, that'd be really cool for my other class. But man, 23% attack speed. That's just insane. Oh, so this is the other people to rescue. Gotcha. Yeah, I found the witches down here in their refuge. Now we're in this new area, Ugdenbog. There's a town in here. Actually, no, we went past Ugdenbog. There's a town here. So we have to get the witches put a fetish in here, but somebody's moved it. So to get it back from them, I have to help them out. But again, I feel like from the journals we're reading, it sounds suspiciously like those guys are all cannibals. Alright, so there's a town nearby. Let's see. That's okay, yeah, you go ahead and get the rift gate. People are so afraid to use my rifts. Rescuing people and sending them to the town, probably to be eaten and or sacrificed. Does this connect back to where I was? Yes, we'll deal with you. Trees in the way. Should have been everywhere to the right. We'll sweep up here, start pushing over. That. This does not connect up top. I do have to go back up top, but oh, perfect. This is dead end. All right. Perfect. So 2 wards to go. Can't can't pick that up because that's a quest item I already have one of. Really would like to find out who to turn those into. This is the mine that we came from. Yep. Go up top first because that should connect over here. Another ward up there. Yep. Quest item that we already have. Can't pick it up. Yep. Ward. And that's the road right there. And dude, hopefully connects to that area down below. That final ward, and I think those were the quests for this town. Hidden here? No. Got a hero. Good. Nothing on you. It's the other ward. Wow, these ones were super close together. Alright, ward's done. People rescued. Sure, that was all good. Totally nothing bad would happen from me doing this stuff. Here, no. Let's finish this off. Maybe the area I came from there. Actually, no, we have to finish this too. Okay. I wonder if it's randomized as to where the people in the cages are. Be an odd thing to randomize, but it's only explanation because there's a bunch of these empty cages all over the place. And the fact that they consider this northeast, it's southeast. Let's see how far down this goes. Probably not too far. That everything? That's everything. Alright, sweet. Go to Barahome. So I still haven't found that Wendigo Spirit. Yeah, I feel like that's just because we cleared the area before picking up the quest. Again, since there's actually no faction rewards for this stuff, it's okay that we're probably going to end up fighting these guys. I see that the warding area around Barahome appears to be restored, so you are good for something. I'll go ahead and give score of the ward you can be trusted. Seems like we won't be spilling blood. Maybe you can make yourself useful once more? Blood. Alright, what's up? It's a matter of blood and carnage that awaits us, but Scorv will not let me leave the village unguarded, so it falls to you. To the east, there's an old mine that's provided jobs for people. Resources are now dried up, so he's going to ask me to destroy that enemy. Go to the mine to the east and exterminate what you can. Already did. Really? You're quite the eager butcher. I like that. Starting to see why Scorv kept you around. Here are the materials promised. Scrap. Thanks.
A blessed welcome, traveler.
The travelers you rescued arrived just before you returned. I must thank you for your aid. Seems it was not going to be long before they came food for savages. They will be much better suited here. Seemed like the right thing to do. The Great One will take note of what you did this day. I'll let Scorv know. So, where are the survivors? They were so terrified, those poor things. We took them inside the cellars to get some fresh clothes, feed them some soup, and get them rested for tomorrow. Uh-huh. The cellar that's locked? Yeah. Yep. As expected. So, yep, just tell him we did everything. Yeah, so there's a cellar here that I immediately saw, and again, I read a note about them eating fresh kills. Like, they never specifically said humans, but it sounded very human to me. And then there's this cellar that's locked, and I was like, huh. And now they asked me to find survivors that were out here, and now they're being stored in the cellar.
I am so pleased that we could come to an understanding here, rather than resorting to needless bickering. As promised, my stash is open to you. You're welcome to take the fetish.
Anything else I can do to help?
I am thoroughly pleased to hear that you've been mingling among our people and finding a place for yourself in our little society outsider. However, not all are as willing to accept our master's visions for this region as you are.
Your master?
Yes, our protector, our guiding star through the tumultuous chaos. Once we were lost and dying. The bog threatened to consume us, but the Wendigo spirit showed us another way.
Is this the Wendigo spirit I need for that quest? The Wendigo spirit?
The Wendigo spirit is ancient manifestation of life itself. It has protected us for generations, all for a little harmless worship.
Harmless? Like those things attacking me out there?
You describe the uglier side of things, yes, but do not take the flesh-crazed as representation of the greater picture. They are but a symptom of a world that is sick. We are the true chosen of Ravager. We have been uplifted, as can you be.
See, this is where it's going to be interesting. Obviously, I don't want to help them, but I also want to see what quests they give me. I want to see what the problem is first, because I can also still deny it. So what's the problem?
We've always had tense relations with the nearby gathering of witches. But so long as we stayed to our sides of the bog, we generally had no issues. In many ways, we are just as much outcasts as they are. And so we've had somewhat of a mutual understanding. But there is one among them known as Laria the Hexer.
We know
who
Laria.
does not respect our little truce. Unlike her sisters, she lives within Ugden Bog itself, and from it she weaves eldritch magic in order to subdue our master's plans. In fact, it was her who damaged our totems. High time her meddling is ended. Find the den of this witch. Deal with her. Good.
So I'm hoping this will be the case, that I'm hoping I get to go to Laria and we can team up against these guys. So I'm going to accept this quest, which he wants me to kill her, but again, I'm hoping I can talk to Laria, team up with her, and stop them. Also, there is another reason to help these guys, which I don't think will happen, but we know that the people are locked in the cellar. So sure, I can kill him and maybe get the key to the cellar. That's probably one thing. Or I can pretend to work with these guys, get access to the cellar, and then free everyone. So again, I'm hoping I'm able to, you know, go to Laria and help her take them down. If I have to kill her, it's gonna suck. But I'm gonna assume that, you know, real logic, that would work. Video game logic, so far they've done stuff like that, so for both those reasons, yeah, we're totally gonna help you. Sure. Here's the fetish. Alright, so we know where Laria is. And again, I think it might be this spirit that we need for that other side quest. So, specifically though, since we can't see where... I think it was like around here. Yeah, it was over here, I think. Or was that the other side quest? Shit. That's the only downside, is you can't see the map, even though I already explored it. Okay, so that's the other side quest. I don't know where Laria's thing was. It's somewhere down there. We just gotta run around with this map open to see. Eventually they'll show up. Over to the right to make sure. I know it's not over here. Huh? Alright. There she is, down there. Okay. I'm gonna hope and assume that we're allowed to actually team up with her and not just kill her. Did that show me something to hear? Click on? I think it was probably just like doing this. No? Alright. I saw something to click on. Started a new game alone. Creating what I call a runner. Full aura skills and procs, so you just have to run between enemies. That's definitely viable. I mean, that's what a lot of the stuff I have is. I have 2 different retaliation things. The Aura of Censure and Vindictive Flame both do damage to enemies just by me standing there. I don't think... Yeah, Flame Touch it doesn't. But yeah, these 2 do that. And again, other classes have that as well. So yeah, totally viable. There's just so many different things you can do. It's crazy. You know what? First things first, I'm going to turn in this fetish. Again, trying to think like in-universe. If I know these guys are probably cannibals, I'm definitely, again, going to team up with this chick. But I'm also going to go back to the witches and see if they can tell me about the village. Now, in the video game, I don't know if that will happen. But, you know, role-playing, I would definitely do this first. I'd give them the fetish and say, hey, what's up with this town?
You've returned. Are you ready to complete our bargain?
Here it is.
You chose to negotiate with the thieves. That is your business. All that matters is that the fetish is back in our hands. Now, for our end of the deal.
Alright, so she's not telling me anything about them, just that they're thieves. So, okay. What do we do next?
In now forgotten times, our kind used to travel to Ugdumbog in order to perform dark bindings at the altar of Ratosh. The altar has not seen use in decades, and now lies forgotten on the northern edge of the bog. However, it is a place where the veil between realities is at its thinnest.
Alright, so how's this going to help me?
The altar of Ratosh is a rare place in Cairn where one can pierce the veil. I've marked Ulgrim's keepsake with the runes of seeking. Place it upon the altar and a way into the void should be revealed. Whether you find your friend alive on the other side, or just his tainted bones, that I do not know. But the void may offer you more than just salvation for Ulgrim. Once it had served as a means of traversing great distances, though not always with predictable results.
Hey, it's
If
Bryce.
the cult of Cthon had opened rifts near Malmouth, then perhaps you can use the void as a tunnel.
Yes, that's how we port
While I
back up
cannot
to
promise
Malmouth.
you
Alright.
success, it is perhaps your only chance of bringing back Ulgrim and reaching Malmouth. Seek out the altar of Ratosh in the northern reaches of Ugdumbog, beyond Barrowholm. I wish you luck.
But why don't you use this altar anymore?
That is a tale steeped in myths and legends. But I suppose we learned the hard way to steer clear of the dark promises of that altar. No sister dares approach it. You may not like what I offer, but I assure you, there is no other way.
Alright. So again, oh, she is giving me a quest, but not only can, like, roleplay wise, can I ask her about the town, I can also ask her about Laria, because Laria's a witch like her. I don't think the game's gonna give me the option, but again, roleplay wise, I would come here
Now that
first
you
for
have
that
what
stuff.
you came for, I was wondering if we could do more for one another.
Alright, what's up?
Ever since the Ugdumbog fetish was stolen from us, our wards have weakened and some of our protective spells have even failed us. To put it simply,
Oh good,
we
this
are
is the shit that I
exposed out
have.
here, and
Alright,
that
cool.
makes us uncomfortable.
We're gonna be leveling up.
We have plans to restore our wards, but for that, we require new materials. If you are willing to assist the Coven, with compensation for your efforts, of course, we will require some more exotic ingredients. First, we require Venom Gaze Bile from the basilisks in Ugdumbog. Only the mature ones will do, as the venom must be extra potent. Secondly, and this one may prove to be a bit of a risk, is the horn from a leaf mane alpha. Those brutes are fiercely territorial, so be careful. Lastly, we will require a
I get
rare
that from my
herb
inventory.
known as the Ugdum bloom. You may find it growing out in the bog, but sometimes they grow atop Ugdum bog golems. Will you do this for us?
Easy. Already done. But we need just one, I'm assuming.
Safe storage, no questions asked. I'll keep an eye on this.
Do you have the materials we seek?
Yep.
Perfect. These are just what we need. You continue to be a service to the Coven, for which we thank you. But though we now have the materials we require, there is a threat that not even our wards will be able to protect us from. Care to assist us?
Sure.
Deep beneath Ugdum Bog, a vast network of caverns and roots traverses the entire region. We call it the Undergrowth. Centuries ago, a single seed sprouted roots within those caverns.
I wonder if this is that tough
Grew to
area that
become a
I
massive creature
left because it was like really high
known
level.
as Silvaria. She has become twisted and rotten after all these years. Her black roots spread out across the undergrowth, breaching the surface and marring the land. It is only a matter of time before she reaches the Coven. She must be pruned and new
already did
plant
that,
life
apparently.
be allowed to thrive within Ugdum Bog. Find the entrance to the undergrowth up in Ugdum Bog and deal with this threat.
Already did.
Good. Perhaps in time, new plant life will sprout from her remains that brings a healthy balance to the ecosystem. Our matron, Malostria,
Now I get
will
what
be
the achievement
pleased to
title was
hear
about.
this news. In fact, she has been inquiring about you.
Oh,
You should speak to her when you get an opportunity.
so where is the matron Malostria?
You will find her below us, at the center of the refuge. She is usually tending to the ritual circle we will need to restore our wards.
Still didn't level up. Damn. Alright, let's go just do all this stuff. And we gotta go back and do the witch stuff. That's alright. Is that her? Oh, that is her.
Goradia speaks of your accomplishments as if they are meant to impress me. Tell me, young one, are you prepared to do what must be done?
Let's find out.
At least you are determined. Very well. One of our own has become tainted by the false
Agreed to this
promises
one, too.
of the Wendigo spirit Ravager. She has lost her way, and now
Or no, maybe
weaves
this is the one we
dark
left.
Rituals within Ugdenbog. A witch as powerful as Janaxia cannot be allowed to fall to the manipulations of the Wendigo. All attempts at reasoning with her have failed. Only one option remains.
Nope, already did it.
Seek out Janaxia's hut, hidden underneath one of the great trees of Ugdenbog, and eliminate her.
Already did.
It appears Goradia was right about you.
There's the spirit we need.
Here, a little gift in return.
So I wonder what else you'd use this spirit for, if not that quest. Alright, we got the Wendigo spirit. Alright, so anything else?
Yes, I'm beginning to see your purpose in our coven. You will be the catalyst we require to restore our protective wards. But are you prepared for what that entails?
What do?
Not far from the refuge, within Ugdenbog itself, the Coven had prepared 3 ritual sites in order to focus our energies toward the focal point, the rune circle you see before me. With the destruction of the fetish, the circles have become unstable, turning into unintentional spirit traps. If we are to recreate the warding ritual our sisters used decades ago to protect this place, then we must cleanse the circles. That is where you come in. My magic will protect you against the fiends, but you will be the one to banish them forever. Are you prepared?
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna level up. Unfortunately, I just got news that I have to end the stream right now. So, fuck. But let me at least level up really quick. Damn, things are getting very interesting too. Alright, there. There. This. Again, fuck, it's just gonna suck. I have to run through all this stuff again with all these enemies, but I have to end this stream. Because they're gonna start messing with my power. So obviously I'm gonna lose power and everything's gonna go out. So I cannot stream with no power. So unfortunately we do have to end like an hour plus early. Just as things are starting to get really interesting. I'm really sorry about that, guys, but there's nothing I can do. With no power, there is no stream. So unfortunately this early end. But this game is fucking amazing. I am really enjoying it. And God, I can't wait for some more of it.